Hi, my name is Dr. Peter Angood, CEO of the American College of Physician Executives. We at ACPE have a long history of commitment to patient safety and quality in healthcare. Our organization is dedicated to educating and empowering physicians who want to make a difference. ACPE believes physician leaders hold the key to creating safer, more efficient systems of care for all. That's why we created the Leape Award, to recognize people and institutions that are committed to improving the overall quality of healthcare by helping develop medical students and residents into future healthcare leaders. The award is named for Dr. Leape, whose international leadership has helped advance patient safety as well as respectful, caring environments for healthcare. Please take a moment to watch this short video featuring the winner of our 2013 Leap Ahead Award, the Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston. We believe that their management leadership track for residents embodies the spirit of this award and is helping train physician leaders of tomorrow.
The Management Leadership Track is a program that is comprised of a lecture series, some field trips, and a project that is designed to expose our residents to physician leadership.
Each year it's grown dramatically to the point that this year more than a third of the residents in the categorical tract have opted to join this program.
I have an interest at the intersection of medicine and business and thought that this would be a really nice natural fit for me as I look towards a career in hospital management, leadership, and administration in the future.
In terms of measuring a program like that, there's many ways to determine whether or not it's a success, but one way is to look at what the graduates have gone on to do. And in our very first cohort, one of the graduates is now a mid-level administrator here at the hospital, has taken on an important quality role that I think certainly would not have been possible had he not had these experiences. A second graduate from the first cohort is now the director of Medicaid for the state of Massachusetts.
I think we have to actually start from the place where people develop their sort of earliest experiences in thinking about how the healthcare system operates. And if we have a future vision for what we want the system to look like, but we know that's not the system that we have now, we have to actually make that vision clear to folks during their training so that they can be a part of designing that future.
Over the course of the year, you get to sit down face to face with 20 to 30 really luminaries in the field, get exposed to their work in healthcare leadership and grow from there.
We go around the room and ask everybody to sort of say what they're doing, what their interest is, but the speaker always says, well, when I was a resident, I got interested in this and that, and so they get to see what possibilities might be out there for them.
Also today our speaker, by just pure coincidence, happened to be Dr. Leape, which is wonderful for the residents to learn about patient safety in his work.
Being in this environment has really afforded me the opportunity to both study things and implement them, and I really like that kind of challenge.
Some of the residents have actually taken on projects that are saying, we're here in the Brigham and Women's Hospital, we're a world-class institution, and we can be better.
The administrators love having the residents, and there's one great story I love to tell where we had two residents following two separate administrators, the president of the hospital and the chief medical officer, and they just both happened to be at the same meeting. And at that same meeting, a issue came up that was relevant to primary patient care, inpatient care, that only the residents knew the answers to. And because the two of them were there, they were able to resolve this complicated argument, which led to better policy, I think.
If we are the ones who are going to shape healthcare in the future, having this fundamental knowledge built in and integrated with our clinical training really emphasizes how important it is for the future of healthcare.
We really need to think about what does it mean to be a leader in medicine and healthcare in a complex organization. And some of that is not the kind of thing that you necessarily learn from reading a book, although certainly there are lots of books written about the topic, but that a lot of the best pearls would come from giving residents exposure to people who've done it.
These are the next thought leaders that we're putting out in this program, and I think that they will populate important posts in decision-making in the healthcare policy arena.
The people we're teaching are going to be true physician leaders. They're going to be outstanding clinicians. And our philosophy when we teach the business of medicine is that they're going to be those kinds of leaders, and we really want to stress what is often called the high road. So, why are you really doing this? Who's going to benefit from that? Let's not get waylaid by little kinds of details. Let's not get thrown off the track by some opportunistic kinds of things. Let's just think, how do we all keep moving forward to make something much, much better?
It's been a tremendous experience. I think the MLT program has definitely shaped my own vision for my career, and I know it's had a tremendous impact on the people around me in residency as we get to interact with all these individuals who are willing to share their own experiences and help us craft our vision for our career in the future.